thinking, be honest. If you know boxing, be honest. There's levels.
And it shows, bro. It shows.
Look,
He's very sharp. That's all I can.
dangerous.
Very dangerous. Don't look like he's 46.
He looks like he's 36 or 26.
Yeah.
Gervonta Davis is left speechless after witnessing Manny Pacquiao's jaw-dropping training ahead of his fight with Barrios. Even at his age, Pacquiao showcases explosive speed and ferocious power, tearing through workouts like a man half his age. His relentless footwork and razor-sharp punches make one thing crystal clear: he's nowhere near finished. Pacquiao looks every bit the beast, poised to take over the ring once again. Manny Pacquiao's teammates have revealed that during recent sparring sessions, he looked every bit as sharp and explosive as ever. According to them, there's no sign of him slowing down. He's still training like he's in his prime. One teammate noted that Pacquiao went 8 grueling rounds without breaking a sweat, maintaining his trademark speed, power, and pinpoint accuracy the entire time. His movements were crisp, and his punches landed with perfect timing and precision. What stunned everyone the most was how fresh he looked, even after such an intense session. Far from just keeping pace, Manny is setting it, proving he's not only still in the game but ready to dominate.
Everybody is surprised, so it's gonna be a good fight.
What's the most impressive? His speed, his power, his footwork?
It's everything. Because you don't see him slow down. People say he's slowing down, but he's not. I mean, that's where you exactly going to be surprised, because he's sharp, really, to be honest. Very, very sharp. That's why I don't want to say anything else, but
No, leave it that.
you know,
But how?
I live it that way. But
Okay, so let me ask you this. In 11 days, he steps into the ring with MGM in Las Vegas to fight Mario Barrios. How does the fight end?
there's a chance of knockout. I
Manny,
can see that.
you get
I'm not
knockout?
gonna say what round.
Just that Manny wins either way, knockout or decision.
Yeah, I don't think decision. Maybe, but decision is kind of. I don't know if it's going to this time, really, because
Manny's got
see
explosive.
everything is. I don't know.
Okay, now let's talk about his son Jim for a second. How talented is his son?
He's a very good fighter. He's
His
going.
power, I've seen him knock people out.
Yeah, he's but power. But right now he's still. We want him to grow more. So be ready. Actually, he's ready already. We just wanted to work in silence. We keep it down.
What's your message to all Pacquiao fans who are watching this, who are getting ready, who are excited for Manny Pacquiao Barrios July 19 Las Vegas?
Tune in to this coming fight, because it's gonna be a very good fight.
Don't go to the kitchen, don't go to the bathroom,
Yeah.
don't look at your phone.
Yes,
Because it can happen.
focus on that, because I know Barrios also is training hard too. Manny also, he trained like there's no tomorrow.
Roy Jones Jr. has voiced unwavering confidence in Manny Pacquiao's chances of capturing another world title in his comeback. While many question his age and time away from the ring, Jones sees something different. He praises Pacquiao's unmatched work ethic, vast experience, and relentless fighting spirit, qualities he believes separate legends from the rest. Jones describes Pacquiao as a rare breed, capable of defying the odds, and insists the Filipino icon still possesses the tools, discipline, and mental edge needed to compete and win at the highest level. For Jones, Pacquiao's intense drive in training is proof that he's not returning for showmanship but to truly fight and conquer once again.
I would not be able to take credit to Pacquiao after he got Marquez, because Pacquiao, that's not the point. It's game. But in society today, we'll call that person the best fighter ever. When goals, that's not reality. But in business world it is, because look how much money he made.
Here we go. Who's greater than me? I said, Sugar Ray Robinson. He said, Sugar Ray Robinson. How many wins he got? I said, he got like over 100. He stopped for me. He said, but who got more championship titles? Me or him? I said, hold on, Floyd. He said, answer the question. I said, Floyd, there's more titles now than then. There was just one then. That's no fair. Answer the question. I said, okay, you. Do I not have 28 titles? And I was just like, no. He said, oh, you're supposed to be that. But the reason why I said that is because there's minor and major titles. Who else greater than me? I said Henry Armstrong, Roberto Duran. He said, oh my God. I said, you said something about Pacquiao. Yeah, I said, I think you'll beat Pacquiao every day of the week, but I think he had a greater career. He said, you ain't think Pacquiao was on steroids? I said, he didn't fail any tests, boy. He said, look at me in my eyes. Yeah, I can't say, man. He said, oh man, you fake. I saw that as an initiation. This is what you about to get. Nobody's greater than Floyd. My thing is, he should feel that way, but you can't expect everybody to feel that you're the greatest.
Mario Barrios has made it clear that while he respects Manny Pacquiao outside the ring, that respect stops the moment the bell rings. He acknowledges Pacquiao's legendary status, but sees him purely as a challenger trying to take his belt. Barrios emphasized that there's no room for sentiment on fight night. He intends to approach Pacquiao like any other opponent standing in his way. His words reflect a focused, no-nonsense mindset and a refusal to let Pacquiao's legacy cloud his determination to defend what he's worked for.
You know, ever since the fight was announced, I think initially I was kind of just shocked. Like, man, dude, Pacquiao wants to fight me for my title. So I think it's sport, boxing, and anything, just sports in general, Manny is that name. When you think about boxing, he's somebody that comes to mind. For me, like I've been watching it since I was, since my earliest memories of boxing. He's Manny, like he's the man. Yeah, you know, now he wants to come out, retirement. He wants to fight me for my title. I can't look at it as anything other than, you know, it's just another opponent. What's mine? You know, he's outside the ring. I have, you know, nothing but respect for him. Nothing but respect for him. He's accomplished for the person he is. You know, everything he does, you know, for his country and war. But as soon as we step in the ring, you know, he's in there trying to take what's mine. I'm not training with the mentality, you know, that I'm getting ready, you know, to fight an icon, fight a legend. I think today is just another man, you know, trying to fight for my title. He's going in there trying to, you know, take my title. I gotta do whatever it takes to make sure he does.
Brian Mendoza has acknowledged Manny Pacquiao's greatness, but remains clear-eyed about the potential impact of age in this fight. While he respects Pacquiao's legendary skill and sharp instincts, Mendoza points out that time catches up with every fighter, no matter how talented. He believes Pacquiao still shows flashes of speed and brilliance, but warns that physical limitations could surface in the later rounds. Mendoza's take serves as a reminder that while fans admire Pacquiao's determination, they should also be realistic. Aging fighters often struggle to sustain peak performance throughout the demands of high-stakes bouts.
Don't say that before the interview.
I don't. This is an unbiased opinion.
Man, I'm looking forward to it, you know, even just as a boxing fan, you know, obviously coming up, it was always, you know, seeing Pacquiao's fights and stuff, and now to see the homie, you know, going up against him like that, it's wild, man. It's a wild feeling. I know even more so for him, but nah, man, I think at the end of the day, I feel like, you know, the age will show up in the fight. I think at first, you know, he's had people talk about the layoff, but it's also a rest for someone at that age. So I feel like he's gonna be rested. I feel like you might see, you know, against a little old Manny, not no pun intended, the old Manny, little bits of flashes of that in there. But I think at the end of the day, Mario's super sharp. This is the sharpest I've ever seen him, you know, this far in camp. I'm super excited, bro. He's gonna put on a great show. I still kind of lean towards like a decision, but regardless, it's Mario's way. If there is a stoppage, I think it'll be in like the second half. Like I said, you know, because I think that's really when the age is gonna show. Because you can look good in the gym, man, but once those bright lights are on you, anything that's wrong will come out. So as much of a legend man he is, I think, you know, he bit off a little more than he can chew with Barrios.
Despite lingering doubts about his age, many fans remain confident that Manny Pacquiao's natural talent and ring IQ are still very much intact. Recent training footage has sparked renewed hope, with supporters convinced he still has the power and explosiveness to go toe-to-toe with younger fighters. They argue that Pacquiao's unique angles, relentless pace, and incredible stamina have always been his edge, and those qualities don't just disappear with time. The buzz surrounding his return is fueled by a deep belief in his adaptability, resilience, and unshakable will to win.
Manny Pacquiao returns to the ring against a young fighter, champion WBC, Mario Barrios. How do you see that fight playing out?
Yeah, Barrios is a tall guy, and he's a tough guy. You know, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt because Pacquiao is champion, the holder of the records of 8 divisions, and he knows how to fight, he knows how to win, so you always got to give it that opportunity for him to show up. And now whoever shows up in that ring, whether it's a desire to win or just try to be there, that's a question that we have to see. But I believe that he has the ability to do something to win the fight against Barrios.
Analysts widely agree that Manny Pacquiao's best shot at victory lies in starting fast with a smart, aggressive game plan. With questions around his stamina in the later rounds, many believe he needs to set the tone early and use his trademark speed to put Barrios on the back foot. By asserting control from the opening bell, Pacquiao can build crucial momentum and reduce the risk of fading late. The strategy hinges on exploiting Barrios' slower reaction time while steering clear of drawn-out exchanges that could drain his energy.
I was talking to somebody about Manny coming back fighting Mario Barrios, and this was the analogy I gave. Your timing is just slows down. That's time. Time slows you down. So to me, I think Manny has to come out very strong, very fast in the first couple of rounds because his gas tank is what it used to be. At 46 years old, you come out, and let's just say hypothetically your gas is half full at 46 years old. I'd rather try to use that half tank
When I got something.
2 or 3 rounds.
Yeah.
And really get off on this kid because he has the kind of styles make fight. He's got the perfect style for Manny to do what he do. But the further that fight goes, the more that's gonna go down. He ain't young no more when it does this. It ain't gonna do this no more. It ain't gonna go down and then come back up. He not gonna get big space, take a deep breath, and that thing shoot up the way it used to. He ain't gonna do that, yeah.